Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from TodaysiPhone.com, and here's your TIP Daily for August 15th, 2012. Okay, so today's been all about the iPad mini. So first we have some leaked schematics that actually came out a couple months ago via Think iOS, but they resurfaced on 9to5Mac after the website realized that these schematics are really starting to match up with all of these leaked pieces of the iPad mini that are coming out. Now, speaking of leaked pieces, we have a couple proponents that are allegedly part of the next generation iPad. First, we have a screen, which is 7.85 inches, which is the rumored screen size of the small iPad. And we have a little bit of the internal workings that shows where the smaller dock connector would fit in, as well as the home button and the headphone jack and all that stuff. And if all of that wasn't enough, graphic designer Maurizio Vitali took all of this information and created a 3D graphic of what an iPad mini could look like. And I gotta say, based on these schematics with the thinner bezel on these sides, it looks really good. I still probably wouldn't buy one, and I'm not really sure if Apple would release one, but the pictures of the device that Vitali did are pretty awesome looking. Now, as with all leaks, I urge you to keep in mind that nothing is confirmed. The schematics are coming from Think iOS and 9to5Mac. The leaked screen picture is coming from Gizmodo, and the leaked picture of the dock connector and headphone jack is coming from nowhereelse.fr. None of these websites have perfect track records, and even if they are all legit Apple pieces and leaks and stuff, it could just be for a prototype that never hits the market. So don't get too excited. You can get a little bit excited, but just, you know, keep it about here. Okay, and to finish up with a little iPhone news, the Korean Times is reporting that SK Telecom and KT are in talks to offer an iPhone with LTE 4G connectivity. Now, this is great news for a couple of reasons. First, it's cool to see that these major news sources are reporting that the iPhone will have 4G, but that does kind of seem like a almost certainty now, just because the newest iPad has a 4G chip inside, so it kind of makes sense for Apple to throw in a 4G chip to the iPhone as well. But why this is especially significant is because it's Korean Times reporting on this, which is an overseas carrier. Currently, the 4G chip in the iPad only works in the US, but if the iPhone features an LTE chip that supports more international bandwidths, that would be super cool. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Before we're going to leave with a question of the day, and that is, what do you think of all these iPad mini leaks? Are you starting to believe that Apple really is going to release this device, or again, are we just being fooled by these media outlets and good graphic designers out there? So let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video are in the description down below, so definitely give those a look. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, don't forget to check out TodaysiPhone.com.